Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to Fantasy Life Origin Island. Last time we started work on, well actually no, was last episode the second episode we were working on becoming a legendary tailor? I forget. Today though, it's going to happen. We're going to be a legendary tailor. So we've got some extra quests to unlock because as you can see we are 5,600 stars away and we only have one mission here left for 1,000 stars and oh boy, this is going to be a doozy. First of all, this lovely lady here, Zippy, I really want to thank you for your help. You really saved my business reputation. If we talk to her enough times, she should give us... Welcome Dale, guess what? I've got a present for you today. You know, there are a lot of materials out there that can't be obtained here in Castell. The other day, I went on a little business trip to replenish some stock, brought back enough for you. No, this was not it, but we got some silk. Fantastic. I think it's this time. I can't believe that Tailor. She is such a gossip. I can't believe she's going around saying I've got a crush on Sheik. I mean, I don't hate the guy, but you know, what about our professional relationship? How am I supposed to talk shop with him now? Oh, that Tailor is such a busybody. Come on, eventually. I've got this recipe I don't need, so you can have it if you like. You know, I wanted to make a present for Sheik, but I wasn't sure what to make. I thought, well, boys like sharks, don't they? So I bought a recipe for a shark hat, but Tailor said no way. There we go, Shark Chic challenge issued. We learnt the recipe for a shark hat. Yeah. This recipe is actually a bit of a pain. So if we go to our recipes, we can see that we've actually... Well, I hope I've got the materials for it, considering what we have to actually get in order to make it. Yeah, the swordfish fin. So you can only do it if you're like a decently high-ranked fisherman? Or fisher, I guess you could call it. So yeah, that's one of the quests we need to unlock. Really happy for you. That's right, I got a present for you. Don't have the confidence. And we also got the recipe for a polka dot skirt, which we can make if we want to, but there's no quest to do it. So you know how you need pink silk to make an earth robe or a wind robe? You know how pink silk is kind of expensive if you buy it from a shop? Well, a cheaper alternative is to make it from pink silk thread. There are red spiders that drop pink silk thread. If you're brave enough, why not take one on? Yeah. Okay, there is one other mission that we need to get though, and in order to get it we need to go to Port Puerto, and luckily it is literally just like right outside the door, so that's a very handy. Alright, and if we head to the clothing store here, bippity boppity boop, up this way, not the actual like seamstress place, but the fashion boutique, very posh. We talked to this lovely lady, she is Lyra. What? A tailor? You? Surely not. Haha. Oh, you know Sheik, the famous designer? Well, in that case, I suppose I can be associated with you. Forgive my lack of manners. I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm Port Puerto's premier fashionista, Lyra del Corte La Porta. Okay, you can just call me Lyra. I plan on it. So if we talk to her, yeah, she hates bugs, blah blah blah. Reach the adept rank, blah blah blah. Beach boys and girls. Yes, this is the other challenge she has issued to, or this is the other challenge we have to do. Oh, and she also gave us another challenge there, but I don't think that's an actual challenge, is it? Live somewhere in the grassy plains. Oh yeah, the mystery fairy. Good day to you. Right from the beginning. Yeah, sure. Like a man who's giving makeup and style. Yeah. Okay. Did we actually unlock another quest? Because I didn't think we did. No. Well, we did. We got the beach boys and girls, but there was something like the prince outfit. Anyway. The quest that we just got there, the beach boys and girls, we actually need a little bit of materials for. Well, I'd say a little bit. I literally mean like there's 3 things which we need one of. Luckily, we can get 2 of them here from Based. And I swear, they could have come up with a different name, because to me, Based is something you do to like a turkey when you're cooking it. And you don't want to call a bird something that you're going to cook, right? Anyway, the gemstone buttons and the wonderful string are 2 things we need. More shopping? Please come back soon, chirp chirp. Yeah, those are 2 things that we need. But we also need one other item. And in order to find that, we could buy it from the ferry at the West Grassy Plains, but it's actually going to take us too long to get to. We can actually find this item quite easily in the East Grassy Plains. So if we just head to... okay. I guess I'm walking. Yeah, if we just head to the East Grassy Plains, we should be able to find it fairly easily. If not, we should find it like, on the way. I've got a feeling it can just sort of pop up, but I haven't seen it anywhere. That's fine. That's fine. We can do without it. So there is another mission that I have not unlocked, and I see one right down there, which is great. Worth 4,000 stars. There we go. Fantastic. We don't actually have it on our list, but it is to get your sewing skill up to level 15, and ours is currently at level 10. So it's going to take us a long time to do that. I think my plan is to just make lots and lots. Hang on, let's take a look at this. Lots and lots of the either umbral or the where are we? Or the light robes, because I completely forgot. You can actually buy shadow mana and light mana, and I don't know if anyone's put a comment on the video saying this, but I am recording these videos like a week in advance, so if you did, then I apologize. You can buy the shadow and the light mana from the Agent of Divinus in Divinus's Garden, which is fantastic. So there's that. Anyway, right, what have we got to make? We've got to make the holiday stuff. So the holiday top, the sea sarong, the holiday shirt, and the sea truk. It's trunks. I have no idea why I wrote truk. Clearly I am just bad at typing. Sea truk. What an idiot. Alright, looks like a fairly simple set of recipes that we're going to do. But yeah, the doing the lights or the umbral stuff means that, one, we'll be able to get a lot of XP very quickly. I hope. That's the plan. That's the reason why I'm doing it. But also, it's going to complete that extra mission we've got to do where we have to craft a total of 10 items using starry linen, I think. Look at that, top quality. Haven't seen any of that for a while. And one of the other things that I haven't done for a very, very long time is I haven't sold all of the junk that I've accumulated through through crafting, because like all the stuff that we made as a carpenter, I think I did sell that actually, so I don't know, but definitely all the stuff that I've been making as a tailor I have not sold for, well, since I started redoing the series, so that's a thing. Alright, sea sarong is done. So, 2 more items to make, as well as the shark hat. Okay, so we've got this holiday shirt, which is my kind of shirt. And something else, actually, that I want to do, which I haven't done yet, is well, obviously, now that we are a carpenter, well, actually, that's not so important, but now that we're a tailor, and we can make armor for different lives, such as magician, this is the whole reason why I'm doing it, we can also dye it as well if we take it to the mystery fairy, or the mysterious fairy in the West Grassy Plains. So I kind of want to dye it different colours rather than keeping with the sort of basic stuff. It doesn't add any stats, it just looks different. So I kind of want to do that. Why not? I don't think we can make those armor sets though, or clothing sets, I guess, costumes, until we hit God rank tailor. So yeah, we're not going to get there just yet, but we should become a legend by the end of this episode, and that is obviously the next step. Fashion further, fantastic. 3 steps in this process, and that's 2 of them done already. Okay, and then very easy just to finish things off here. I do love low-level recipes. Fantastic. Sea trunks complete. They look amazing. Go get a tan. Alright, beach boys and girls complete. So now we zip all the way to the bottom. And you know, actually no, it's in the hats, isn't it? Or other. You know, those might actually be considered a hero recipe. Oh, it's an expert recipe. So it should be fairly easy to do. It's just not going to count towards anything, really. Oh yeah, it is easy to do. That's fine. Okay. Alright, chop that up. And get my sew on. And chop some more. And boom, special skill. Let's go. Let's make this amazing shark hat for all the good boys and girls of Riveria. Or just chic in particular. Alright, we've got chopping, which is great. That's like my favourite one to do. Speaking of which, we're now going to have to skip 2 lots of chopping, which is actually, are we finished with this recipe? No, almost. We're going to have to do a chopping and a sewing, and that's it. Chop, chop, chop. There we go. And so. There we go. Easy peasy. Top quality again? Oh, just great quality. Oh, well, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Right then. So, let's report to Madame Pearl. Yes, we have been busy indeed. Weird throat gurgle thing. This is what I get for drinking while I'm recording. Okay, so we have 2 more quests left to do. 1,000 points for make 10 clothing items you are using the hero recipes that your master taught you, which is literally just the umbral or the light stuff. And then the other quest, which we haven't unlocked yet, because if we go to licenses, and if we go to challenges, if we scroll all the way down to the bottom, and I think it is literally right at the bottom. There we go. Challenge not yet unlocked. 4,000 stars. I don't think that this challenge is issued to me. I think this just happens when you hit rank level 15. So, or sewing skill level 15, I should say. So if we go to our skill at the moment, if we go back, open up the menu, go to our skills. It's a very convoluted menu system. I wish it was a little bit easier to use. Sewing, the high end of level 10. It's going to take us a while, but I'm just going to spam umbral and or light hoods and just sell them on afterwards. So that's the plan. Let's see how it works, and I'll meet you guys back here when I hit sewing level 15, I guess. Oh man, I'm going to show you this. If I am correct, this is the last umbral robe that I need to make in order to hit level 15, and I want you guys to guess. Just think of a number in your head. How many of these you think I've had to make to get from level 11 sewing up to level 15? That's if this is the last one, because as you can see I've calculated it and I think this is all I need. I'm just showing you the process here because I've been using auto mode. Now you may be thinking, why have you been using auto mode? Because you get like half the XP. Well, it's because it takes roughly about 4 times as long to complete the recipe if I was to do it all manually. And so yeah, you get double the XP, but it takes 4 times as long, so this is actually quicker, and I get more at the end to sell, because I think you'll see here actually that the majority of these, the majority of these have been like great quality, but I've had some top quality ones as well. I hope to God, yeah, sewing level increased to level 15. And we also got the Divine Tailor. We actually got, okay, so guess how many I've done? I have made 44 umbral robes. This video, this recording at the moment is 1 hour and 24 minutes long. And I believe the first segment of this video, before I made that cut to make all those umbral robes, was about 11 minutes, so that's an hour and 13 minutes of me just making umbral robes. The reason why I used umbral robes, and yes, I am going to sell all of these, strangely enough, because I've only got 69,000 dosh left. At one point I had over 400,000, but yeah, the reason why I picked umbral robes was because it was the highest quality I could make, so I figured it would give them most experience. So for example, it was the only hero rank recipe I could find that I could actually buy the ingredients for. So for every umbral robe I needed to make, I needed to get 1 shadow mana, I needed to get 2 demonic powder, and the reason why I couldn't do the light robe was because I needed luminous powder, I think, which I couldn't buy. But then you also needed 3 starry linen, or something like that, stardust linen, and each of those required 2 starry thread, so basically 6 starry thread per robe. So yeah, took me, oh my goodness, have I really got, okay, I thought they were in quality order, but they're not. They seem to be in the order you made them. I've got over 800,000 dosh. This is absolutely nuts. I'll be interested to see how much money I actually have at the end of this. Hang on, have I hit the money limit? No, that's not the money limit. So I roughly got 2.5 times the amount of dosh that I spent, because I spent 400,000, ended up with 100,000, or sorry, 1 million. I have 1 million dosh. I can buy the holiday homes now. I'm not going to, because I'm probably going to need the money to buy materials still, but However, we can now finish this. We can become a legendary Tailor. Oh man. There we go. Legend rank Tailor. Oh, my insanity though. Oh, there's a certain scene that springs to mind from Avengers Infinity Wars. Oh, did you do it? Yes. What did it cost you? Everything. Legend makes it sound like you're some ancient tailor of yesteryear, but your creations couldn't be more modern and cutting edge. Anyway, run off to the castle and report to the king, won't you dear? Apparently, he has a special gift for you as a reward for reaching the legend rank. Personally, I just can't wait to see what your craft as a legend rank tailor. Yeah, we'll talk to these guys first. You've reached legend rank. Well done, well done. I've heard all about how hard you've been working. Thank you very much. Thank you for being so sweet to Tailor and Chic as well. I hope you'll never change, dear. You are wonderful just as you are. Oh, thanks. And what about Spoolie? Plushie, wow, you reached legend rank. Spoolie is mighty impressed. Spoolie wishes you lots of challenges, lots of stuffing. Oh, no, not that. Congrats anyway, Plushin. Alright, let's go get a brand new needle from Eric. And then next episode... Actually, no, this episode I'm going to talk to Divinus so that I can see what I need to do in order to become a god in Tailor, and then hopefully we can get it all done next episode. I'm not sure how possible that is. Also, you want to talk to us because we're County Legend. You reached legend rank, didn't you? Tell everyone that our shop is affiliated with legend rank Tailor. By the way, just between us, looks like with the help of you and Tailor, I might just get what I want most after all. Is that to be... oh, is that Chic? Is that Chic? I've got to find Chic. I think he's in Port Puerto or Al Magic, one of the two. I don't even know where Tailor is, but that's quite a funny name for a tailor, is it not? My goodness, guys. That is the single most grindiest thing I have ever done in Fantasy Life. 44 umbral robes. Oh, I should have been reading that, my bad. In addition to celebrating this auspicious day, I'd like to present you with this. The Haut Needle. So, Tailor, you've reached legend rank, but it's not over yet, unless you feel like a change. There are many other vocations in this world. You have made many wonderful clothes for others. Now, why not pursue a new interest? Each life has its own perks. Yes, it is important to enjoy your life's work. Okay. I am so glad I decided not to do legend rank for every single life before ending the series last time. What was I going to look at? I was going to look at this Haut Needle. It's so hot. No. High quality rate plus 25%. No, I like the industry needle better. Okay, so before we finish things off today, we are going to go to Divinus's garden, and we are going to activate our God in Training missions. By the way, this is the Agent of Divinus. This is where you get the Shadow and the Light Mana, as well as like star clusters and all that sort of nonsense. Dale, it is good to see you. I see you've become a legend rank Tailor. Reverians consider that to be the highest rank, but you have potential for much more. Would you like to try for a God rank? Yes, sir. I knew you were ready for it. If anyone can reach the rank, I'm certain you can. Well then, Dale, many difficult challenges await you. Beat them all to become a God rank Tailor. I will try, Divinus. There's our second rank up of the episode. God in Training. Oh boy. The maximum level for the Tailor skill is now 20. Learnt God in Training level recipes. Oh, I'm certain your time as God in Training will be divinely enjoyable. Report to me once you've completed the challenges I gave you. It's literally been ages since I acted as a master. Yeah, it's because it took me too long. It's the crafting lives, I swear. I'm not looking forward to cooking. Okay, 10 pieces of rainbow linen. Fair enough. Divine cashmere. Okay, I can probably buy the stuff, the thread and the fleece for that. 3 rainbow items of clothing from rainbow linen. Okay. 3 items using the 2 God in Training recipes for cowl curtains and fluffkin shaped rugs. Okay, so we get 2 recipes and we got to make 3 items out of it, and that makes sense. Make 5 Origin Island clothing, such as the armor and the cap. Make 3 items of clothing, such as from the Sacred Collection, such as the hood or the robes. Okay, I've got a feeling that it's going to take a lot to gather the materials we need for that. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm so glad to be calling this episode quits now. Thank you all very much for watching episode 40 of Fantasy Life Origin Island DLC. It looks like we are getting very close to wrapping up 2 more lives within the next 2 or 3 episodes, I would say. So by episode 43, we would have become a God rank in a third of the lives, which is pretty cool. Anyway, that's going to be it for today, guys. Thank you all very much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed my nightmare, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.